The tourism industry has been one of the country's fastest growing industries, having caught up with 2019 banner numbers and 94% of the global recovery average. With its eyes set on the prize, the Philippine Experience program has been put in place to focus not only on destinations but on the country's diversity, cultural heritage, and objective spirit or identity. This plus a paperless visa and customs forms policy going forward make up for a recipe for success, as our Rod Lagustad reports.
Experiential tourism. This was emphasized by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for the tourism sector to focus on in his third State of the Nation address. According to the President, the tourism challenge has already evolved, which requires a multifaceted strategy.
This is an imperative, and that we must elevate and expand our understanding of the one town, one product, or OTOP concept. It must not inhibit, but rather it must inspire. We must not rest content to have just one. Rather, we must seek the optimal number of high-quality products and services which at the same time showcase our community's distinctive history, traditions, and talents.
As such, the Department of Tourism continues in its commitment to bring more benefits into the country. The department already launched the Philippine Experience program, which seeks to introduce the various tourism offerings of the country that feature the different regions. Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco said that aside from the country's famous tourist destination, it highlights the culture, heritage, and identity of Filipinos, while the DOT continues to expand the country's tourism portfolio.
Very much into the collaboration with the private sector as far as ensuring that when our tourists come to the Philippines, they're able to enjoy the many other offerings of the country. And this includes our dive tourism, our golf tourism, and especially as well halal tourism.
Also, the government's push for streamlining the travel process, such as having paperless immigration and custom forms, benefits the tourism sector.
And soon, the piloted e-gates will be standard fixtures at airports to further facilitate ease of mobility during departures and arrivals. And with all this said, the implementation of the Philippine e-visa will be next in our digital transformation agenda.
In connection with the President's directive, the DOT expects more international arrivals in the country. According to Frasco, this will help keep up with the neighboring countries in the ASEAN. The Secretary also stressed the importance of visitor receipts or tourism spending.
What we're seeing is that the Philippines has already recovered over 100% of its visitor receipts from its 2019 numbers and also exceeds the 94% global average of recovery as far as visitor receipts is concerned.
From this, the DOT sees that when the Department of Foreign Affairs implements an e-visa policy with the help of the Bureau of Immigration, along with the improvements in the country's airports, the tourism industry will grow and develop much faster. Rod Lagustad from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.